Have you ever wondered what actually happened inside the Colosseum besides the fights? It wasn't just a stadium. It was a massive show machine, a Roman version of a Hollywood studio where total madness happened behind the scenes. First of all, the spectators never had to bake in the sun. Hovering over the entire arena was a giant artificial sky, a massive awning that protected people from the heat. But the most surprising part is that it wasn't operated by ordinary workers. It was run by an entire army of sailors from the Imperial Navy. They worked at incredible heights, pulling ropes just as skillfully as they did on the masts of warships during a storm. Without their maritime expertise, this grand show would have turned into a heat-stroke nightmare for 50,000 people. While heroes fought on the arena floor, a very strange business was booming backstage. The sweat and blood of the most popular gladiators were literally worth their weight in gold. After a fight, special collectors would scrape a mixture of sweat, sand, and oil off the fighter's skin. They poured it into beautiful vials and sold it to wealthy Roman women. Why? They believed it was the ultimate face cream that provided the beauty and strength of a great warrior. Owning such a vial was just as prestigious as owning a luxury beauty brand today. But there was one major problem: the smell. Imagine 90-degree heat, the sweat of thousands of bodies, wild animals, and blood. To keep the crowd from fainting from the stench, the Romans invented the world's first scent system. Through hidden pipes in the walls, they sprayed a fine mist of ice-cold water mixed with wine and expensive saffron over the crowd. You were basically sitting in a cloud of elite perfume while a real massacre was happening, just a few feet away. The most incredible part was hidden underground. There, in deep basements, were dozens of massive wooden elevators. Hundreds of slaves manually turned winches so that lions, tigers, or even entire sets of forests and mountains would suddenly grow right out of the ground. It was the shock content of its time. But the price of a mistake was extreme. If an elevator jammed and a predator didn't appear on cue, the mechanic could be executed on the spot, thrown to the very beasts he failed to release. Moving platforms, special effects, climate control, and even scents. The Colosseum was the world's first 4D cinema, where everything was lethally real. So the next time you see these ruins, remember, it didn't just smell like blood here. It smelled like very expensive perfume.